I got an embarrassing story to tell you guys. I want to tell it though, but promise me you won't laugh. Okay, this is really, really embarrassing. I don't even know where to start. I think just check this out. At the end of this run, I want to tell you guys about a story of a young man who missed the start time for his marathon. And that young soldier said, I'm gonna do it anyway. Literally, against all odds, God's people have been directing me the route and everything. There's this man driving a CCT number plate car that's the city of Cape Town. That man is heavily sick. He's been literally running the marathon with me, except he's in his vehicle and he's directing me which way to go. That's him, that's the guy. Ambulance just came for me. Crazy business. Technically, I've caught up. Technically. Yes. So that happened this morning. And let me tell you, look, I mean, at least we finished. At least we finished, we caught up, we finished the whole nine. You know what I mean? We got the t-shirt, the medal, everything. Right? But I thoroughly don't believe that things happen by chance. You know what I mean? As embarrassing as that was, if you know me, you know, we're just going to have to go on scripture on this one. We're just going to have to go to scripture on this one. What do I mean by that? So immediately, with the whole situation taking place the way that it did, I'm reminded of Luke 15 from verse 3. And it's the parable of the lost sheep. Then Jesus told them this parable. Suppose one of you has 100 sheep and loses one of them. Doesn't he leave the 99 in the open country and go after the lost sheep until he finds it? You know, this parable, we've heard it many a times. We've heard it many a times. And the thing about it is, for me personally, it was the first time I'd actually seen it happening live in HD. Because I was that lost sheep, bro. I was literally that lost sheep. And when that ambulance came, or rather from that time with the traffic officer directing me, it's like he just kept appearing. That's another thing. Like I'd turn a corner because he said I must go that way. And I'm like, yo, now I'm getting to a crossroad. And I'd see him and he'd be like, yeah, there. I'm like, where do you come from? You know? And now that moment when the ambulance came, I was like, wow. I nearly got emotional, but I couldn't because we needed to lock in. Got a marathon to complete. But anyway, that story just in itself, as embarrassing as it is for me, I just couldn't hold it to myself, man. I just wanted to, just share it. And certainly hope that someone is encouraged by that. And that parable is coming from Luke 15. If you want to just check it out for yourself, you feel me? But yeah.